Citizens only.
Jo, heißt so sobald es geht. Ich bin von der Küste hier unten, da unten von diesem Schiff und so, wo wir gefightet haben, wieder hoch. Und ich dachte, wir gehen mal hier rein. Vielleicht geht das ja einfach mal so. Kontrollpunkt, naja, Kontrollpunkt heißt Kontrolle. Junge, was hast du für eine Zahnlücke?
Refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Bin kein Flüchtling.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed. Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, Citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Urlaub.
Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Blitzblender,
Take
okay.
heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your head!
Okay, jetzt sind wir durch. Alle? Ja. Okay, das heißt, dass wir hier wohl irgendwo eine Kneipe finden oder die Kneipe finden. Oder? Oh, hier Händler.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Ach nee. So, was bietest du denn
Laser,
an?
have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
My prices. Get your finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Muss mal gut sein.
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Okay. Da ist noch ein Händler. Okay. Was verkaufst du?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Was verkauft der da? Weiß nicht. Okay, irgendwelche Picks. Na gut.
Do come again.
Nicer Markt hier.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
25 Äpfel. Okay.
If you're hungry, you know where
Absolut.
to find me.
Interessant.
This one could work for another season. Every substance has been tried and tested by Did you get to look at that?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any
Okay.
job.
Annie, zeig mal, was du hast. Oh, nice. Erstmal nicht.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
So, wo ist die nice Kneipe? Oh, noch so ein Ding. Da kommen wir natürlich nicht so easy rein. Der Tränkeladen, na. Tonikum, ah ja, da wird geguckt.
Now here's someone who Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir?
Ich bin eine Dame, aber...
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
44 Mäuse. Nice. So, er möchte noch... Aber nicht irgendwo diese ganzen Hellebarden noch rumliegen. Sind wir 2,30? Aha.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Gerne, gerne, tschüss. So, da rein, oder? Mal gucken, was hier so ist. Kann ich was zocken? Er guckt ja nicht.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay. So, wo ist jetzt die Kneipe, Leute? Wenn ich eine Kneipe wäre, würde ich so ein Schild irgendwo hängen haben, wo ich sage, hier gibt's Getränke. Haben wir eine Markierung, wo wir ihn treffen können? Das hier ist die Kneipe. Freunde.
I found so many victims for casual here.
In a brothel.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Darf ich bitten?
What now? Easy.
I think the master plans to expand this territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even art.
Oh, I'm sure he has some. But I wouldn't dare guess at him.
Natürlich verschlossen. Gästezimmer. So, aber hier könnten wir jetzt mal Glück haben. Moin. Ist die Küche? Moin.
Happy to see a trader.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarian, but never hunted a vampire.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Just remind me.
Ah, okay. Hier sind wir richtig.
Welcome to
Endlich.
Charis's Caress, where the only thing that goes
if
down
you want a
easier
true
than our
vampire,
drinks is our...
I'm happy to recommend one.
In a brothel.
I put it on a special. An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace. Elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Komm.
I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served.
Finde die strenge Bibliothekarin.
But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key. I'm listening.
A member of staff.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Charis's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
Keine Kohle, Diggi.
Pleasure to serve.
So, lass uns Jimmy mal suchen. Wo sitzt er denn?
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
I hate. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Kann man von ihm nicht mal vernünftig Instrumente spielen lernen?
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
As I end with my hand alone for company.
Wo ist denn unser Friend? Hier vielleicht?
You will when you've met the drought.
Nymph's Grotto.
Such a headache. I mean, to try.
Was ist denn hier los?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jahre?
What are you? Wait, I know you. Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jahre, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Okay.
I won't give in. These boots have seen everything.
is my time. Finding my way.
Hallo?
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Mhm. Okay, aber wir haben immer noch nicht unseren Dude gefunden. Oh, Moment mal. Kleine Kiste. Darf ich da ran? Ja. Okay. So, mal unter uns. Wo ist es denn? Also, dahin geht es eh nicht weiter. Kamen wir her? Das sieht nach der Bibliothekarin aus. Okay, alles klar. Ein Seifenstück. Besser nicht. Was ist das bitte? Operationslager. Okay. Okay, es kostet gar keinen Bock.
Is there anything duller than a loyal dog? I much prefer a cat.
The lips, the tongue.
Junge, wo sind unsere Leute? Ey, scheiße. Privatgemächer, lalala, dies, das, Schnick, Schnack. Here we go.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it. And you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Interessant. Wir wollten ja eigentlich mit Voss sprechen.
Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the elder brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Ich will ihn eigentlich nicht befreien.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okay, also mit ihm können wir nochmal sprechen, aber... Ich wollte eigentlich mit ihr sprechen. Sonst ist es immer schön sprechen, ne?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Ja, so sehe ich das im Moment auch. So. Ah, wie schön. Flupp. Ah, wir können jetzt sprechen. Sehr schön. Let's go.
Shkaketh! You know Raphael holds the key to the prince's freedom, and you turned away. Either go to Raphael and hear him out, or tell Voss you failed him and the Githyanki people. It will not be a pleasant reunion.
Gehen wir mal runter, oder? Und quatschen mal mit Voss. Tja, wenn man jetzt noch wüsste, wie man da hinkommt. Schankhalle. Ach so, hier, ne? Mhm.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Shkaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Ah, ist schwierig, ne? Weil der Begleiter, beziehungsweise der ist halt einfach da, um uns... achso, Moment mal.
You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Okay, muss weiter. Ich dachte, wir können hier irgendwie noch mal fragen nach der Bibliothekarin. Boah, ist schwierig, ne?
How is the rat diet going?
Kommen wir da hinten eigentlich dann weiter durch? Der Witz ist ja eigentlich, dass wir... Ja, wir müssen diesen Hammer finden, das ist natürlich irgendwie nett. Aber wie wir uns jetzt grundsätzlich verhalten, ist mir noch nicht so ganz klar. Weil wem vertrauen wir jetzt? Nicht so einfach. Klären wir beim nächsten Mal. Also, bis dann. Ciao.